It was the one part of his life that felt too fragile to share. He had grown up in a foster family that loved him. Claire and Michael, his adoptive parents, were good people. They had other foster kids over the years, but Elijah had always been the one who stayed, the quiet boy. The one who didn't ask questions, but deep down he had always wanted to. No, who was she? The woman who left him. And why? The hospital was Elijah's second home. Long hours, patience with impossible stories, and the adrenaline of saving a life kept him grounded. He rarely thought about his past while at work until that night, a call came through around 2 a.m. A woman had collapsed outside a gas station. Paramedics said she was conscious but disoriented, malnourished, and potentially suffering from a chronic illness. No wallet, no phone, just a dirty canvas bag and a thin cardigan. Elijah was the nurse on duty when they brought her in. He didn't think anything of it at first. She was just another Jane Doe in a long list of patients needing care. But something about her made him pause. She looked ... tired, not just physically. There was a weight in her eyes, a sorrow so deep it clung to her like dust as they changed her into a hospital gown. Elijah noticed the necklace. He leaned in, pushing aside the fabric just slightly, and saw it clearly a wooden button, identical to his own, carved into a heart, weathered with age. His breath caught in his throat. It couldn't be. But the next morning, when he held his own button beside hers, they matched perfectly, same shape, same grain, same handmade imperfection. He stared at her name on the chart. Teresa M. That was all it said. No emergency contact, no next of kin. Age 56, condition unstable. For the first time in years, Elijah's hands trembled. Could it be her? He requested a DNA test through the hospital. It would take a few days. In the meantime, he sat by her bedside more than he needed to, adjusting her for, checking her pulse, watching for signs. She didn't speak much. Mostly mumbled things, memories, regrets, or names Elijah didn't recognize.